Well, this works, doesn't it? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys had an amazing day so far. Right, don't know why I'm moving. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys had an amazing day so far. I keep moving my head and I don't know why. So in today's video, I will be doing a really original video that no one ever does before. And it will be a Q&A. Wow, so original. And I know you don't have to tell me I'm really original. So I've decided to do a Q&A because my nails are a mess. I need a little pamper sesh. That's what I call a pamper sesh. So I need to sort my nails out, and I thought I would film it and do a Q&A. But this isn't going to be any ordinary Q&A. It's going to be a Q&A asking questions about YouTube, because most of the questions that are in this are asked about YouTube. I think all of them are actually. Let me double check. So most of them are. There's about 2 that aren't actually about YouTube. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Let's sort these out. Right.
Hello.
So this is going to have to be the angle, and I've got my what cookers would call ingredients for today. So I have this Elegant Touch nail polish remover to get off the ones that I already have on. And I actually have some already on. I have some cotton pads, probably from Primark, 90p, you know. And I have these 2. I can't choose between them. One's like a pearly white, which is pretty boring, and then one's this one, so I'll see what they both look like. This one is from Max Factor. And this one is a mini Maybelline one, which is really, really cute. But first, before we get into any of that, we need to take off the ones we've got on. And the first question is, do you get bullied or picked on for having a YouTube channel? So I'm going to open this up and answer that question. So having a YouTube channel, you can obviously choose to tell people or not. I post on my Instagram story and stuff, and my friends obviously follow my Instagram, so they're gonna find out some way or another. So, and I don't really mind if they found out anyway. And obviously, friends don't bully you. But so there's some people in like my farm and stuff. They like say stuff about it, but they don't bully me. They just like say stuff as a joke, like, and I find it funny as well, because that's the kind of like sense of humour that I have. I don't really care, and even if they were doing it to be really horrible, I just don't listen to it. And if you don't want to start a YouTube channel because you don't want people to find out, either hide it from them or just ignore it if they do ever say something, because let's be honest, if you're doing what you love and it's your hobby to do that, then why don't you just do it? Just because you, like, imagine in the future you could be the most popular YouTuber in like a couple of years, but then if you don't do it, you won't know if you're gonna be a popular YouTuber or not. So yeah, just don't listen to the haters, you know. I hate the feeling of cotton pads, by the way, so if I keep making weird faces, or I do make any weird faces, I'm so sorry. I didn't actually do my nails that long ago, but it didn't last that long actually, so we're doing them again for a video this time because I'm nice to you guys and you guys can have a video. So I want to like bulk film. I don't know when, definitely not today, I'm not feeling up for that today, but I want to film loads of videos, but I don't have that many ideas. So if you want to comment some video ideas, my comments have been getting turned off and my videos have been set to made for kids, so sorry if you can't comment. But if you can, please comment some video ideas. I have been given a few because I ask on my story quite often, because I like to keep them in stock. I like screenshot them all and then keep them in my camera roll, so if I'm ever like, oh, I don't know what to film, I just go to that. And it's so weird, I'm so not a girly girl, and this kind of stuff I don't like do that often, but you know. So the next question is, any tea about YouTube or other YouTubers? I do kind of have a bit of tea, but I don't really want to say it because the person might be watching the video and I don't want to start any beef, especially when you don't even know the person. But I'm just going to say it was about a collab, and yeah. actually fall out with that many YouTubers, to be honest, because I don't talk to that many of them. I talk to a few small YouTubers on Instagram, or I'm just following them on Instagram and just like look at their posts, say like comment some nice stuff or something, but I don't really like talk to that many of them. And like I know some people have made like best friends over YouTube. I don't think I'm going to be that kind of person. The next question isn't actually about YouTube, it's about school. So the question is, what year are you in? So I am 13, so that means I'm in year 8. I'm actually born in October, which means I'm one of the older ones in the year. But it's nearly summer holidays, so technically I'm going into year 9. So when we go back to school in September, that's when I'm going to be in year 9. These angles though, look at it. My nails are all off. Yesterday I had my first Greggs in ages and it was great. I'm really trying to make my videos more like funny and interactive, if that makes sense, because I feel like my videos are boring. But I feel like I need to make it more exciting. I need to do something that makes them better. And I actually am I'm not saying a funny person, but I like making people laugh. Like I get joy out of making people laugh. But I more make people laugh when I'm with other people. So if I was filming a video with my friend, I would there'd be more banter in the video because I'm actually got someone to have banter with. Talking to a camera and having banter and actually being like excited and like is a weird thing, but it's actually harder than you think it is. So I'm done with sorting the previous nails out. The nails are done, they're just plain. So now I think I've chose this one because it's a bit more fun. This one's a bit more fun, so I've decided to do this one. I hope it doesn't take that many coats because I like hate doing multiple coats because you have to wait in between them. It's so annoying. So I'm gonna look what the next question is and then I'll start doing my nails. So the next one is quite a big one, and that is opinions on the small YouTuber community little thing. So the angle's gonna be down here now, which is so you can see what I'm actually doing. So you should be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm scared to get it on this table, so I'm going to use a coaster. I'm just going to start by doing my right arm because I'm actually left-handed, so this is the easier arm to do. So opinions on the small YouTuber. Opinions on the small YouTuber community. Okay, so I actually quite like the small YouTuber community, to be honest. Everyone in there is really, really nice. Well, not everyone. Obviously not everyone is going to be nice, but most people that I've seen and spoke to on Instagram and stuff are all dead nice, and everyone supports everyone. The only people in the small YouTuber community that I'm not so keen on is people who do sub for sub. I used to do sub for sub, but I think it's such a stupid way to get subscribers, to be honest. Everyone who does sub for sub is so fake, and they just like they just unsubscribe once you've like said that you subscribed, and if the other person doesn't know that little trick, they've lost a subscriber, and the person who does sub for sub doesn't actually watch the person's channel. They just abandon it, and they're like, oh well, that person's not that good, but they subscribe to me, so it's fine. So then they just unsubscribe, which I think is really, really silly. Another thing about some people in the small YouTube community is people sound so desperate. I mean, most people who ask for subscribers or say go subscribe to my channel sound desperate, which most people do. I do it. I probably sound desperate to some people, but some people do it and you can so tell that that all they want is the subscribers. They don't want people to care about their channel. They don't want any of that. Literally all they want is subscribers and to have the numbers there. And the thing is, numbers obviously do stuff and stuff like that, but numbers shouldn't be the whole reason why you do YouTube. The reason why you should do YouTube is for the right reasons, which is like doing it because you want to make people happy, doing it because you want to prove a point, like doing it because you want to spread awareness about something, like whatever your YouTube channel is about. But there is sadly some people that really don't care about that and just want to get the numbers. And if by now people say that I want subscribers and is needy for subscribers, I really don't understand what's going through their mind, because if you didn't know, I've had this YouTube channel since October, not last year, the year before, so October 2018. So coming up the October this year, it's going to be 2 years on YouTube, and I haven't, obviously I love everyone who's watching, but I haven't gained that much. 187 subscribers, which thank you for subscribing if you have, but 187 people have subscribed over a year and a half, and that is a lot of people obviously, but compared to what the social media does now and how fast people gain, like Charli D'Amelio literally made one TikTok, 3-4 TikToks, and she got 1 million followers. Like it's rapid fire of how things go. The first coat is done. Sorry you couldn't really see because my arm was in the way, but with my other hand you'll be able to see better. That's what they look like. So the small YouTube community is good and everything, and I love most people who are in it and are really, really nice, but some people are just a bit needy, you know? Sorry I went on that massive tangent there. So by the way, all these questions are actually from my Instagram, and so if you want to go and get involved in these types of videos, make sure you go follow my Instagram. So the next one is, do you wish you were homeschooled or online schooled instead of public? I actually used to want to be homeschooled. I kind of still do. I mean, it'd be fun, I guess, but I wouldn't know because I'm never going to be homeschooled. But the experiences you get through school, even if you don't like the teachers or you don't like the people or anything like that, the experiences that you get to do, so like make friends, you get to go on trips, and those experiences you don't get when you're homeschooled, and you wouldn't have those memories like to tell your kids when you're older and stuff. So I feel like if you didn't go to public school, you wouldn't have as much. You would have memories from stuff you did with your family, but like talking about friends and stuff, you wouldn't really have as much of that, which would be really, really sad. Okay, these dry quite quick. I'm going to do one more coat on this hand, wait for this to dry, and then do this hand again. The next question is actually assumption, and it says, you've always wanted to have a channel. I've kind of gone through this on a video before. I have always wanted a YouTube channel. I've never thought I would have got one, but I have always wanted one. When I was younger, I used to look up to like people like Zoella and Alpha Days, because they used to be like the English YouTube squad, and because I'm from England, it was like the people who were the main people in our country, and I really looked up to what they did and stuff. And when I found out it was so easy to make a YouTube channel, that's exactly what I wanted to do. So I went ahead, I made one, but I used to also, from watching Zoe and Alfie's videos, from watching Marcus Butler, from watching Tanya Burr, like all their videos, I actually used to sit in my bedroom and make YouTube videos, just sit in front, like for a future video, for some sort of special. I probably will react to them sometime, but I used to sit, I actually used that thing up there that's hanging on my wall. I actually used that and put my phone in it, because I used to have a cabin bed, so that used to be like my bedside table. I used to put my phone in it and just sit on my bed and talk to it, which I mean, it's a bit weird, but I used to do it. I know a lot of people did actually used to do that as well. I sat with my cousin and we used to use this Samsung camera that my dad used to have, and the audio quality, can I just say, it was awful. You couldn't even hear us, but we were sat outside and we were making green slime, and it was a fail, but it was so weird. And then at the end we were like, bloopers, and we faked bloopers because we knew we wouldn't be able to edit it, which weird. I've actually got one on my iPad that me and my cousin made at her house once. She sent it to me and oh my gosh, it was so funny. Disclaimer in the middle of the video, when I've already started doing everything, I'm not actually that great at doing nails, but you know, these are the finished ones on this hand, and I'm going to do the next hand now and answer the rest of the assumptions. The next question is, what is your favourite TV show? So I don't have like Netflix or anything, so that's the annoying thing. I can't watch what people recommend. So my favourite TV shows are actually just on like normal TV, like BBC and stuff like that. My favourite one, which I finished the season, which I'm so sad about, I finished it ages ago. It was quite a new one when I started watching it. It's a little bit rude. It's called In My Skin and it's on BBC. It's like just the best thing in the world. I'm hoping for season 2, but probably won't happen. They're from Wales, the people who are in it, and they're these teenagers, and this girl, she has a dad who's an alcoholic and a mum who's got like brain issues, and she's like got mental health issues, and she does things that are like really dangerous. Like in the middle of the night she walks out in the middle of the road, but she can't stop herself from doing it. And the dad doesn't care about the mum. He like doesn't care any one bit, but the little, like not little, but she's in like year 11, she really cares, and she's scared to do anything with her friends because she wants to look after her mum and make sure her mum's okay, because she knows her dad doesn't really care and he's always drunk, so she wants to make sure that her mum's in good care. But the reason why it's exciting and really good thing is because she doesn't actually tell her friends anything about her parents, so when she says that she can't go out, her friends just think she's having an off day or being a bit weird, but it's actually because she really can't, because of her mum. And no spoilers or anything, but her mum like goes to hospital and stuff, and she tries to get it sorted, and it's just all about her parents and stuff and what happens with her parents. So that's a really good program. I love it. I think it's got like 10 episodes. So I've done my first coat. I'm going to wait for them to dry. This dries really quick. I really recommend this, whatever it is, nail varnish. So my nails are all done now. I will do a little montage. So that is my nails all done. So that is all of the questions that I'm going to answer in today's video. If you have any more questions you want me to answer in a future Q&A, please make sure to comment them down below. And if you did enjoy, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe down below for future content. Make sure you hit the bell to get notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!